Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of Rampant Realm, and I am pre-recording this episode. So I haven't seen any comments from the last episode. Hopefully, nothing outrageous has gone in there, but I will be addressing those comments in the following episode. So sorry if you've left me some great comments, and I don't get around to doing them. It's not that I'm not reading them; it's just that this is happening before you write them. So. What are we going to do this episode? Well, last episode we brought in a little bit more iron, and the discussion we had was whether we look at blue science or what was the alternative? Man, I can't even remember now. So let's do blue science. Rails. Oh, that was it. Rails. Okay. Yes. So I do actually want to get Rails started because we want to amass a bit of rail infrastructure, namely Rails, so that we can build up to that iron when we're ready. But it will take a while for our piddly little base to actually produce the Rails that we need. So let's just tee this off somewhere about here, and actually maybe we can sneak it through just on the inside of the copper there. That's probably not a bad spot for it. All right, there we go. Perfect. Look at that. Maybe not exactly perfect, but we don't need a whole lot of it. All right. So here, I guess we just do that. So there's some steel, some iron. Sorry. And do we need steel for rail? I think we do, don't we? Rail. Here we are. Yes, iron stick and steel. And we have some steel here. So let's do that and that. There we go. All right. So there's everything we need to make some rails. Rails. So iron stick and these other things. Let's get down some of these, which we haven't actually got in our inventory. All right. So if I do that and that, we actually then have everything we need. That actually works out quite well, doesn't it? Something like this. So you're going to be doing iron sticks. You're going to be doing rail. And why are we not getting any flashes? We're not getting attacks. It's amazing. All right, let's get our fast inserters, which we should have here anyway. There, and then let's get a box. We'll pop that down here. All right. So let's make that much rail. Other things like signals, we can probably. What is the signal? Just needs that, doesn't it? All right. Let's pop a couple signals here. You go across to there like that. What are you doing down there? All right. Rail signals and chain signals. Excellent. There and there and there and there. Pop a couple boxes there. Chain signals. We'll have 1 and 2. That should be enough. All right. There, and there. And you'll get there. We're not in a huge rush for those. These are what we need to make a stack of. Probably actually should make 2 stacks. Okay. So that we can handcraft some stations. That's fine. Stack inserters would actually be really good to have at this point. I think we do have the ability to make them. They require fast inserters and red circuits. We can rip this out and expand out that way, but we do need to make red circuits. I'll probably want to make, say, enough to do a couple train carriages, which is why we definitely need to get these red circuits up and running. To do that, we will need to bring our this copper through here and some iron, more iron than we actually have here. That is for sure. But this is not backing up, so we're actually using the iron. We're actually using all the iron that we are making. Yes, we are. Mainly because I guess we've got this ammo here that's just insatiable for everything. So let's have a look what we need for blue science. Engine units are definitely going to be a problem. We have sulfur. We have plastic. We need red circuits, which will need green circuits and copper. And then the engine units need steel. Okay, so we need steel, iron, Green circuits, copper. That's not ideal. All right. There is our bus. We kind of have a bus here, don't we? We kind of have a bus. I mean, it's not a bus. It's not a bus. I'm not saying it is, but it's for our intents and purposes. This has actually got everything we need. Everything we need for blue science. So let's see what we can do with this. All right, and then of course, last but not least, is iron. All right, let's start with some engine units. If we want to make one of these a second, we will need one engine unit a second. That's right, which needs 10. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. It needs 10 engine units, and to do that, we need this doing our pipe and what is the other thing? Gears, probably. Pipe and gears. Pipe and gears. Yep. Pipe and gears. So 1 a second uses 2 pipe a second. What am I doing? If we want to make one of these a second, we need 2 pipe a second. Yep. And 2 pipe a second needs 2 iron a second. 2 iron plate a second. Yeah. Okay, yep. So that's actually, this is what we need. Whew. And then we want to bring this in like that and do that. There we go. All right. And where are our fast inserters? There we go. We definitely need fast inserters. All right. So, power. Be nice to actually get the higher power poles too. Yeah, well, we kind of need that. I don't actually need steel up. I don't need steel up here like this. Although it's probably not a bad thing just to leave there for now. What I actually want to do is bring it up here. That's not going to work, is it? Steel. Let's bring you over here. There we go. That's got it. All right. Bring you up over here, and then we'll bring you on this side. And then we can get our engine units here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're actually running out of space. I'm going to do it on the other side as well. There is that, and that's 10. All right. That's 10. 10 of these guys. Wow, that's yeah, it's a lot. You guys. Oh, science. Science is stationary. Batteries. Yeah, we don't really want batteries. Let's just go back to turret damage. We've got a little bit of grey science backing up now that we have iron coming in. Yeah, look, this iron is not coming in. There we go. That's there, and there. All right, so we're going to need some of these. Doing that. And that. It'd be nice to get some bots sometime soon, but I'm not sure if that's on the cards for a while. Just mainly because we don't have... what are we missing? Blue science. The thing we're actually trying to create now, that's what we're missing. Alright. There we go. And then these engine units can come over here and meet up with these engine units. There we go. Alright, now we have a belt of engine units. Good. Lots of damage. Lots of attacks. Yeah, look, these things are going on. We can't just sit here and wait for it all the time. I'm not happy with this situation. This is these guys are using up all the iron that we want coming this way. All right, how about we try? How about we try something like this? Oops, we're out of undergrounds. Let's grab some more undergrounds. And how are we doing for these guys? We're actually okay for them. All right, man. Our science. we really need to get blue science because yeah, it's slowing down. All right, refined flammables. That does give our flamethrower damage extra, so let's definitely get that. It's only 100. Bullet speed is 500. That's a lot of science. Character health bonus. Look, it's only 50. It's only 50 science. That's only 100 science. Let's get those first two of that. We don't need substations. We don't need that. Look, concrete we will eventually need, so I might as well research it now. Grenades. We're not actually using grenades. Yeah, let's just leave it for now. Modules. Oh gosh, we're nowhere near making modules. Explosives we will need. We want to make cliff explosives. Oh, we actually need it for incendiary grenades. We need it for tanks as well, which at some point we'll want to get. And capsule turrets. Ooh. All right, let's get explosives. Let's get explosives because why not? And then we get landmines. Oh yeah. And rockets. Ooh. Oh boy. Lots of stuff coming in. All right, so there. Now we get half of it bypassing the ammo and going across here, which yeah, it's still not a huge amount. It's only a quarter of what comes out of here comes through there. Seems a bit low, doesn't it? Anyway, again, we're not making a million of these. So the other thing we need is red circuits. We need, how many red circuits do we need? We need 1.5 a second. All right. How about we just try and make 1 a second? I think that's probably a more reasonable thing. All right. There we go. That should be 1 a second. If my memory serves, these take 6 seconds to craft. They do. All right. Now what we need to do is get some of this plastic out of here. How am I going to do this? All right, this is really dodge, but I'm going to do it anyway. Like that. And then we'll stop you there and start you again there. You know what? This is actually kind of ideal. Can I make sure that is always on the inside? I can. There we go. All right, we've got more attacks. It's just walls getting damaged. It's just walls. Just walls. All right, man. So much going on, and I'm just trying to build my factory. All I want to do is build my factory. Why won't you let me do that? There we go. There's our copper coming in. Copper cable coming out. All right. 17. We're actually getting a lot of attacks. Flamethrower's working overtime. Lots of fire. Good to see. That sucks. Come on, guys. Come on. Lost power to our iron. All right. Yep. And we're burning it. Wonderful. Good times. All right. Let's do this, and then here I'm going to have a output priority right, output priority left, sorry, and we're going to filter out the red circuits. All right, good. There we go. And then we can just do this. And this. And power those up. There we go. All right. That, and that. And this is now red circuits being made, I think. Yep, look at that, red circuits. Okay, and we have sulfur. We already have sulfur. So that is enough for blue science. Everything we need for blue science. Red circuits. We've got engines over here. All right, let's just get this all together. No, something like that. Let's get the sulfur and these together. There we go. All right. Well, that's all fantastic. But I really need to get over here, and I really need to repair that because that is our iron supply to this whole section of the base over here. Speaking of iron, where is that iron supply going? It finishes down here. I could bring somewhere, maybe here, bring it across to supplement the other side. I think that's what I'll do as well. Just so if this ever backs up, we'll actually have it. Is that one operational? No, it's not. These ones not operational. Okay. Copper's getting a bit low as well. All right. So this area here, how are we going to avoid this being burnt? I have no idea. Maybe we'll try bringing this up a little bit higher. See if that makes a difference. I don't think it does. Don't think it will, particularly. Don't tell me that. Man, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem for that outpost. If you have suggestions, by all means, do. I'm all ears. Oops. These cliffs, they're very annoying. There we go. All right. We lost another belt there. Ooh, yeah, okay. Okay, guys. Okay, we got the AP ammo in our gun. Yeah, and immediately the flamethrowers are destroying it. All right. Okay, well, let's think about this in another way. What if we were to do this? What if we were to do this? What if we were to do that? That will stop people from coming around there. Okay. We're doing something. We're doing something. I'm not sure what it is. Let's get some flamethrowers here too. Where is that? Where is that flashing? We lost a. We've lost something there. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can do this. What if I do that? Bring you out to here. Yeah, beautiful. All right. Now you have. That's gonna kill the flame there. I think we actually need to do it though. And maybe another flamethrower here. Why not? There we go. All right. Yeah. We've got some problems. We've got some problems with our defenses. So this will hopefully attract the ones that are coming from this direction. And then if we can wall off here, which we can. All right, let's get a couple of gates here just so I can get out. Gates, please. There we go. All right, and then if we put some turrets here, or turrets like that. There's not enough ammo for those turrets. Let's put it all in there. And then some flamethrowers behind them. Alright. Things are looking pretty flamey now. There, and there. That'll do. Alright. That will protect this area. This rest of the area, not protected at all. Do we have power here? Good check is it's actually not nighttime, so we don't know. Okay, this is not going to reach across there, is it? No, it is not. So I think we do need to go here like that. Alright, so this should now, at least this area here is fine. I think we have power all the way along there. Alright. Just barely. And don't forget, don't let me move away from this outpost without putting down a radar as well. Alright. Okay, so along here we've got a destroyed pole here, which is not helping. Got a few little bits of belt missing, and yeah, we actually don't have power. Okay, so where is the power cut? Well, it's not cut along here. That much is for certain. So it must be back here. Gosh, it's so hard to see. So hard to see. Oh, there it is there. Okay. There we go. So now we should be getting our iron back. We've got some attacks happening. Got some walls being damaged. Man, everything is happening. Everything is happening. I will admit that. We actually have the perfect spot right here, which they will love. The biters absolutely love that. So let's pop a few more of these down. Let's just give you a little bit of AP ammo because that's the only ammo that I have. All right. You know what would be really nice if actually that was just there. And then I could just be on the belt. Yeah, that makes sense to me. All right. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at this last time, did I? Southern Oil Corridor flamethrowers. We fixed that. Let's mark that as done. All right. Whew. Okay. That is something. We've got something set up here now, which is good. It's good. You're reaching out there. They've got a bit of overlap. That's nice. All right, let's get some repairs going here. This kind of stuff in here is now a bit less important, but we'll keep it there just in case. Let's head over here. We're starting to see the iron come back in. These guys actually produced a fair bit of ammo in the time that they were available. I'm going to cut these guys way back though. Just so we don't use anything we don't have to. Lots of repairs needed. It's just small amounts of damage. None of those are yellow. There is a turret up here that's yellow though. All right. And look at all these bodies, man. It's a lot of bodies, isn't it? I wonder if it's worth. I wonder if that actually makes a difference. I don't know. I think once the fire's on the ground, the damage is kind of done, isn't it? All right. Anyway, let's get some. Let's get some more repair packs. We need a few more of those. A few guys here with very little ammo. All right. Okay. Yep, it's all happening. The fire is going down. Defenses are pretty good. I'm okay with where we're at. We got iron coming back in now, so we're actually going to get this iron going again, and we'll get our research happening. Over here, let's finish up our blue science. Yeah, look at that. There's one bit of steel floating through. Let's finish up our blue science, and then we can start stockpiling it. Not going to do any research on it yet. Cliff explosives. Oh yeah, that would be wonderful. So, what if I were to do something like that and that? Oh gosh, not that. Definitely not that. That. How many things of blue science do we need? We need 12. Well, that's not happening. I'll tell you that now. Okay, let's rethink this. If you do that and you do that, that's pretty ugly, isn't it? It's pretty ugly, but it works. It works-ish. So there's 6 blue science, which will give us half a blue science a second. Not bad actually. I'll take it. At this point, I'll take it. And what are we going to need? We are going to need some of these. And some reds. Some long handles. We're actually out of long handles. Luckily, we have them made somewhere. Here we go. Okay. Grab another stack of them. While I'm here, I'll grab a stack of blues, I think. And maybe half of the stem. All right. Yeah, I don't like that that's getting attacked. I probably want to put a turret in front of it. Maybe a turret there, just to draw the fire away from that. Let's grab those assemblers. What do we have? 58. Oh, that was just the extra from when we were building it up. All right. Let's get these red inserters here. And let's get this blue backing up. All right. We could weave it. Let's actually weave it. Yeah, let's weave it. How are we going to get this in? What if we brought it this way? Yeah, look at that. All right, we can reroute this if we build more stuff in there. But all we're going to do is just jump it through all this stuff here. We can actually just bring it down here. Okay, let's do that to there. And then bring it over here. Jump it. No, that's not what I want. What do I want? What do I want? I want you to kind of disappear. If I can... what side is this going to be on? It's actually going to be on the side where I can just feed it directly into that thing, isn't it? It is. If we just do that, that will actually, because they're on different lanes, that'll do it perfectly. All right. So now we'll have some blue science. Blue science slowly, look at that, ever so slowly being built. We've got a backlog of green science. Green circuits. They are going to disappear very, very quickly. We should expand that. Steel is dying because iron is dying. Can't do much about that at this point. What are we doing? Yeah, that's right. Okay. No, not there. There, and there. And what are we doing? Inputs and outputs. There you go. All right. Copy that across, and bring you up there. Okay, there's a little bit more green circuits. Not a whole lot, but it'll keep us going. It'll keep us going for a very small period. I wouldn't mind actually stockpiling some red circuits. Because we'll need those to make some things are actually out of boxes. Well, so be it. All right, let's do that, and we'll just have one. I don't want to overtax this too much because that's going to really destroy our green circuits. All right, man, oh man. One thing I would like to get is some medium power poles, which need iron and copper and steel. Iron and copper and steel actually up here. Can we use this somehow? No, we need to bring copper up as well. Maybe that's not the spot for it. Iron, copper, and steel. All right, this is the spot for it. How are we going to do this? Iron, copper, and steel. Alright, what if I were to do that? Medium power poles. Yeah, we need, it would be nice to get some directional inserters, wouldn't it? The old Bob's directional inserters. Beautiful things. Let's get you. Let's get one of you. We don't need anything else. Let's do this kind of thing. There and there. And then you're making iron rods where research has finished. And then that should be all we need. Yeah, look at that. Our first medium power pole. It's amazing. All right, cliff explosives are finished. I'd love to make some of those, but well, we're a little bit off that. Explosives, I think, need sulfuric acid. Let's have a look. Explosives. They in here. There they are. Oh, just sulfur, water, and coal. We could do some cliff explosives. It would make our life a little bit better. What is happening down there? Is that a base? That is a base. All right. All right. A few little expansions starting to creep up. Let's have a look at where our research is going. Do we have? How's our blue science? I mean, look at that. We have some blue science in all these labs. How many labs do we have here? We have 27. Each of these is holding 2 blue science. That's 50 blue science. What could we build with 50 blue science? Probably not a lot. Advanced oil processing would be handy. We'll get access to light oil. Yeah. Ooh, laser combat robot damage. Don't we need laser combat robots for that? Combat robot laser damage. I feel like we would need distractor capsules. No, destroyer capsules. They're the lasers. 20 electric damage. These do what do they do? 20 laser. Okay, so they do laser damage. Destructor capsules do laser damage as well. Okay. Yeah, we're not at a point where we are ready for that, are we? So what do we use our blue? I mean, I guess it is just advanced oil processing at this point until we get enough blue to make high explosive weapons. That doesn't actually by itself allow anything, but then we get explosive bullets. Hang on. Incendiary ammo. Where does that come under? It's only 75. It's only 75. But then we need another 75 for bullets. And they need light oil to make. Okay. So I think that kind of puts us in where we want to be. What does robotics require? Electric engines, lubricant, everything requires advanced oil processing. Let's get that started. I think we'll probably have enough blue science to actually finish that. We'll see. All right, how are we doing for time, man? We are out of time. So we have blue science up and running. Our map, we are definitely look at all that. The biter activity it's not getting any easier. But we'll see how things go. I am really enjoying it, that's for sure. And quick evolution check. It's going up by about 0.02 an episode. I think as Power pointed out, 0.5 is where we start seeing big biters, and we will need to have AP ammo at that point to face them. So that's not that far away. I'm not really sure. How that's going to go. We just need more iron. So I guess next episode we need to be pushing. We need to be pushing for that rail, clearing out some biters on the way there, which the defender capsules do a great job of. But yeah, look, that's all in the future. Lots of things to do. Having a ball doing it. But most importantly, thanks to my patrons, and see you tomorrow.